That experience you just said there, I'm definitely up for it. I'd have to be careful about what I wear. What can I get wet? But, that sounds amazing.
Hi, so lovely to meet you. So I'm Carla from Cineworld Cinemas here in the UK, and we can't wait to bring Black Widow to big screens across cinemas in the UK.
Great.
So first question to you is, obviously, the MCU has been such an incredible journey for everyone, and there's so many Marvel fans out there. So to you personally, what was it like finding out that you were going to become part of the MCU and kind of part of the next Marvel movie?
I mean, it was something like this. Yeah. That's how I'd represent it through physical dance.
You don't know everything about me. I've lived a lot of lives. Before I was an Avenger. Before I got this family. I made mistakes choosing between what the world wants you to be and who you are.
Did you prepare for this role by reading any comic books? Because I know that obviously your character's in some comic books, and obviously there's lots of Black Widow comics.
No, I didn't read any comics, which I'm not proud of. I'm just telling you guys the truth because, Carla, I want to give it to you real. But I did do a lot of study. My character Mason, has a military background, and so I did a lot of study with that. I went and met with guys who had worked operations in Afghanistan. I have a lot of military in my family as well, and so I spoke to them, and then just asked about this process of leaving the military and going into private contracting and providing stuff for people. So I did a lot of kind of that like real world investigation.
We have to go back to where it all started.
Where did you think I was all this time?
We have unfinished business.
My girls are the toughest girls in the world.
I'm sorry. We had our orders and we played our rules.
It wasn't real.
Obviously, also around the Marvel movies, there's always a lot of secrecy. So what has it been like sort of having to wait an extra year before the rest of the world could kind of be part of this and see this movie?
You know what? I kind of figured bigger things were going on. So I tried not to make it all about me and my God, you know what's tough for me? I can't talk about it. There was like a global pandemic and I was trying to keep my mum from getting COVID and my niece and nephew weren't at school. So I needed to help teach them. I taught them typing. There's a very good typing program. Yeah. So that was my main focus during that time.
It was real to me. To me, you were everything.
Bring her home.
But so how do you feel that now you can kind of share this movie with all of the world in the UK and everyone?
I'm really excited. The movie is great. Like, get no bones about it. I believe in this movie. But I think the broader thing of like us being able to once again as a community get into like what you guys do is like we have these communal experiences of storytelling, which we've been doing since the days of old around the fire. Like it's part of our DNA. It's part of what it means to be. What other species does that? Like tell stories around a bright light. Like it's amazing, and we've been not able to enjoy that big part of us, and we're going to get to again, and I'm so excited to be part of that.
Seatbelts on. She's such a mom.
And speaking of experiencing a film and really feeling part of a film, at Cineworld we're actually showing Black Widow in 4DX, which I don't know if you know about it. It's kind of with moving chairs. Yeah, so it's moving seats in time with kind of what's happening on screen. You have effects like water spraying, fog coming out. You've got bubbles, you've got spraying. Yes, water spraying, scents coming out. So if there's like tires screeching because of the rays, you can smell tires. So it's going to be in 40X. It's also going to be in Screen X, which is when you have like a screen on front and then 2 screens on the side. So it's 270 degrees screen around you. And it's obviously going to be an absolutely epic IMAX, which is, such an innovative technology.
You're blowing my brain out. Go on.
You personally, what would you be most excited to see the film on the big screen of?
I mean, what do you mean? You just told me there's a Porsche out there, and you're gonna say, there's a bicycle over there, or what am I gonna choose? I'll probably choose a bicycle, environmentally friendly. But the point is that experience you just said there, I'm definitely up for it. I'd have to be careful about what I wear. What can I get wet? But that sounds amazing.
They're 2 different things. One of them is moving seats. One of them is the 270-degree screen.
All right, the 2 on the side of my screen. Is that what's going on in my peripheral, or is that the main screen stretched out?
No, it's stretched out, so it's peripherals. It kind of all works together.
No, give me the shaking chair and all that.
One thing's for sure. I'm done running from my past.
I love the peripheral idea. I'm ready to be up, but like I think I'd have that, and then check the seat and get the water spray in it. I mean, I'd definitely do it just for the and giggles.
Plus, you can do it the second or third time you watch the movie, so you don't miss anything.
Exactly.
Great. I think that's all we have time for. Thank you so much for your time today.
Bye, Carla.